idea actually didn't come to me until I spoke with Jake with Black Sumac. I called Jake and I said, can you come over and just kind of walk and talk with me in my space and give me what your thoughts are? So it was about a week later he came back and he said, okay, here's what I'm thinking. Let's kind of make a distinction between the natural space that we'll call the meadow. He said, we'll call it the meadow. And he said, we'll do a brick border, and then we'll put in some plants along that border, things that will be, stay there and be green during the winter. And then we'll plant the meadow with seed. We'll seed the meadow. Then he said, well, let's make it a little private by planting the sweet olive trees, because they have such a wonderful fragrance, and the birds and the bees love them when they bloom. They have tiny little white blooms. And then we've got the rosemary that puts out a wonderful fragrance. And then he had the idea of the roses, which I've never had roses. The only thing I'd ever had was the knockout rose, but now I have purple pavement, I have a Joseph's coats, I have some drift roses, and I've even added, since we did this, I've added a Don Juan climbing rose. But I'm just loving this space. It's so peaceful and calm here, and it's just my happy place. I just feel like this is going to be something I'm going to enjoy for a long time. I feel like every year it's going to just be a little bit better. I might add a new plant here and there, and it's just going to be a place for me to enjoy for a long time. So it's exactly what I wanted. It's exactly what I wanted out of my space.